HooHooHooRobin.
When's Robert Patrick calling in?
Yes, I see his bio has been brought to us.
He's calling in 2 minutes.
He's a good man. I'm making a movie with him.
Are you?
A little thing called Lonely Street where he plays in Elvis Presley.
Who do you play?
I play Bubba, a bumbling private eye that's hired to track down a stalker of a celebrity. And when I get to the top floor of the Holiday Inn in Albuquerque, it turns out Elvis Presley's alive and he lives there.
But wait, that's kind of like Graceland with Harvey Keitel.
That's it. Can't be accused of stealing it.
Not you stealing it. It's just a similar concept. I want to be in the movie.
Wait, Than.
His little flowery pooch. That's pretty funny.
Thing is leaving.
He lets the mic go over my aunt.
Sounds like Tinkerbell just farted.
Well, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, but they stink, man.
They don't have a wallop. But
I like when people go, "Oh, it fucking stinks." Like, yeah, it's the inside of my fucking asshole.
Yeah, but when Jimmy farts, it doesn't stink.
Wow, look how fucking coked out Paula Abdul is and Tony Danza. She's like, I'm completely normal. That's why I decided to wear a plaid suit. Fucking dumb cunt.
Let's go to Brian.
Cox was one of her dancers when she was a kid and said she was fucking a wacko then.
It's mean-spirited.
Let's see, Die Hard 2. Copland, that was good. I liked Copland. He was in that.
That was the last thing that I don't remember him in that. That was the last thing Stallone did that I didn't want to smash him
the
for.
The dart in his nose. Remember they were...
wow, okay.
Yeah, did that.
Karen!
They wouldn't have found it.
That's all we had, Karen.
The helicopter's been following me all day, I'm telling you. And his brother in a wheelchair goes, get the fuck out of here.
All I know is this.
He took over for Mulder on the X-Files when the X-Files...
That's the fucking kiss of
really
death.
bad.
The show ran for 12 years. Your turn.
I forgot he was in The Sopranos, too.
That's like if I did fucking... if they go like, hey, do NYPD Blue now. After Rick Schroeder. Your turn, Jay. Mark Paul Gosselaar, Rick Schroeder, then you.
Step up.
Dude, he was the fucking... The Millennium Terminator.
He was in From Dusk Till Dawn 2.
Who?
Robert Patrick's great.
He was in Terminator 2.
Wow, Paula Abdul is fucking gone.
She's pretty, though.
She's a fucking Lebanese twat.
Is she Lebanese?
What is she? She ain't white.
Probably has a nice meaty one.
Hairy back.
Nice meaty vag.
You like the meaty.
I want it to look like a giant pile of deli meat.
Like they got a bat following down the stairs.
I fucking love that more than I love anything. It should look like someone took a normal vagina and is crunching it between two ape fists.
What is it about? I think you're going to come out of the closet when you're 40.
What's that gay about that?
I didn't say anything. Whoa.
More pussy the merrier. I want more pussy. I don't want less pussy.
Yeah,
if you like thin Asian eye vaginas, you could be gay because that's less pussy. You just want to flick your tongue on it like a Tic Tac. Oh, blah, Asian pussy.
No, there's got to be a compromise there.
I agree with you with the Asian prostitutes. They give you.
It should look like a fucking like you ever see like Under the Ocean. When the earth buckles, how the fucking ground just comes up and bubbles. That's what a vagina should look like.
You don't want anything coming out.
I don't care if it comes out or if it stays in.
That's what you don't want it coming out.
Why? I don't want pussy hiding. I want pussy being free.
You don't want it to look like a little scalpel wound.
Yes, I do.
But you want it to have some bulk to it. But you don't want anything coming out.
If it comes out, I don't mind. It reminds me of Nathan Lane. Just the arms are all out. Hello. You kiss it. You do producer lines and kiss it.
Like Billy Crystal when he starts the Oscars.
Yeah, exactly. When he blows me off for a picture. No cameras!
Or when he's not a nice person ever.
What's that?
Or when he's not a nice person ever.
Oh, he's a nice person.
Oh, he's terrific.
That's because you're Jewish.
Maybe.
He's
Jews
terrific.
like Jews.
Yeah.
Now, Billy is a nice guy.
Club.
Hey, we got a phone call from George in North Carolina. Go ahead there.
Hey, Jay, guys. Happy birthday, Jimmy.
I have water in my mouth.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to tell Jay not to take all these attacks too personally because my favorite Jay Moore appearance was the day that Opie and Jimmy went toe-to-toe. We're going to slit each other's throats, and Anthony was hiding behind the console, and Jay was keeping the show afloat.
Well, Jay started showing his ass and stuff to everyone to calm everybody down.
I don't take it. Thank you, brother. I don't take it personally at all because
That was a hell of a day, though.
Forgot about that.
I
Jay was here.
completely.
Me too.
And Jay got Jay pulled his pants down in the middle of this crazy fight outside the studio and squashed his junk against the glass.
But the fight had nothing to do with it. He just wanted an excuse. He just couldn't wait to show his cock anymore, so he couldn't wait till the argument was over.
You want to see it right now?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
He stares at his
What if
crotch.
What if I was Hillary Duff's head and it was my dick?
What if? A lot of what ifs there. A lot
That
of
is
important
sure.
what ifs.
Sweet.
That's
what color were her eyes?
Who knew?
All right, let's talk about poker for a second.
Yes.
Let's talk about when you reach a point in your life when you absolutely don't care anymore.
Oh.
Do you like what a vagina looks like, like when it's bulging through the panties? Like when they pull the panties.
MyCamelToe.com.
That's a very fine sight.
Like but even not even just camel toe, but like where it stacks up,
What?
like sphinx pussy, like a fucking big sphinx in her undershorts.
Like ribbon candy?
No, but it's
Ribbon candy.
I hate when I laugh at my own shit, but I can't help it. I'm good.
You want to see one
You don't get ribbon candy jokes every day, so that's a
is
good.
the reason they call it a muff.
No,
'Cause
I don't
it's
like hair.
muffin-like.
Yes,
No.
okay.
It's like, muffin-like.
it should look like a gunny sack full of boiled potatoes.
Exactly.
Just a pile of loveliness
It should.
that you can kiss. I gotta piss.
Look at this.
What do you mean you have to piss? Jimmy has to piss, and Jay Moore is running out of the studio
Running.
to follow him.
To shove his ass in his face.
I think that's what happened during the last break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked about that on the air.
No, I think that was off the air.
All right, now. Oh, it was.
Yeah, if you go in the stall next to Jimmy and take a leak, he will piss under the stall and try to hit your foot, by the way. Very funny.
Jay's still in the studio. That's Britney Spears.
And how come she has no... Look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
She's got nothing.
He's like a child.
Oh no, you're just Jay. You're an adult child, man.
Like a child.
He's always been like that.
Yeah.
Fred Durst was here in her vagina.
Hey, it's Robert Patrick, everyone. Robert,
Hey, Opie.
There he is.
How you doing?
pretty good.
Very
Robert.
well.
How are you? Are you calling from L.A.?
I am calling from the Hollywood Hills here.
Wow.
You in L.A.?
I wish.
We're in New York City.
I go back and forth.
Huh?
How cold is it?
It's about 40 today. It's all right.
It's about 40. That's not bad.
We can handle that, you know.
Yeah.
Not too bad. A little early over there. Does a movie star like you get up this early usually, or what?
Man, I tell you, I was working last night on a new comedy that Steve Zahn's starring in, that Adam Sandler's producing, called Strange Wilderness.
Yeah.
And I had to work till about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I got about 2 hours sleep, and I've been up doing this radio conversation.
Jesus
wow.
Christ. You're going to be in a comedy?
Yeah, can you believe that?
Now that's a little different for you.
Yeah, it is. It's a real stretch, and they hired me basically to come in and be a hard ass and keep a straight face, and I tell a story. I don't want to get into it. It's a quite a detailed story, a monologue that hopefully is going to bring down the house.
Says here, Robert, that you were in the faculty.
Yes, sir.
I remember that one, yeah.
I played the high school football coach.
Mm-hmm.
You got that scary voice, Robert.
He always plays a badass, man.
Yeah, of course.
Always. And, of course, the ultimate badass, Terminator 2.
Are you sick of talking about the Terminator?
Never sick of talking about the Terminator. Liquid Metal Man gave me my career.
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't play a badass in Lonely Street with Jay Moore.
Jay Moore is sitting here with us, by the way.
Jay Moore is sitting there with you? Is that
No.
what you just said?
Nah, we were just kidding. What do you think of Jay Moore?
I like Jay Moore. He's a funny guy. You remember him when he was on Saturday Night Live, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, you did a...
Lonely Street's a project actually that Jay and I are.
Yeah, what did he do for SNL there, Robert? I'm trying to remember.
What was that?
What did Jay Moore do on SNL? I'm trying to remember now.
Wave goodbye.
No, there was that one thing he did, Robert.
yeah, it was a character.
What the hell was
Jesus, if I can only
He did a
remember.
great Christopher Walken.
Oh, he did an amazing Christopher
there it
Walken.
is.
There you go.
I saw him do
Oh,
Rickles.
yeah.
How about Rickles?
You know, cowbells are funny.
There you go, the cowbell bit.
Suits are funny.
Ape Suits as well.
Yeah, ape suits as well. You heard that story too, didn't you?
Suits.
What's the ape suit story?
You know that story?
very
No,
funny.
what's that story about?
I'm
you tell us.
Actually, Robert, we do have Jay Moore in the
RP.
studio.
Is that you?
Yeah, we were waiting for you to say something bad about me.
Yeah,
I was
we were
gonna
trying to,
hire
like-
somebody else to play Elvis.
Are you kidding me? What's going on, Jay? How you doing, baby?
No, that's not Jay. We're completely fucked.
I'm like totally lost. I can't see you guys. I have
Our
no
kids
idea
go to the
what's going
same school, the country school.
on. What? Yeah, Jay. I saw you last time out on the country school, baby. How's your kid?
He's good. Gary Oldman's kids go to the school too. And
Really?
I
Very
wait outside
exclusive.
like a fucking
Hey,
schoolgirl.
Jay, but really lay the bomb. Whose kid? Well, whose kid goes there?
What do you mean?
Do you know Gary Oldman?
Yeah, well, besides Gary Oldman, there's another
Pacino?
star whose kids go there.
Pacino?
Do you know?
Pacino.
Pacino, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the twins.
Pacino.
Did you ever see him out there?
Yeah, I have, and he's actually a really great dad.
He's a good guy. But I'm telling you, fucking, when I bump into Gary Oldman, I can't talk. I'm like, hi.
Really?
I would just do Oswald lines to him. That's all I would do. That's all I would do is
Let's hear-
Oswald.
Let's hear some.
Hey, Jay,
I'm a patsy.
It's so great to hear your voice, man. Now I'm really recognizing it.
Yeah, now Jay's here. He's a good friend of the show there, Robert.
RP's a good man. RP's a good man.
And Robert,
We did a little project called Lonely Street where I want to play the old Elvis Presley in his late 60s.
yeah, that's the latest movie that's coming out.
Well, no, we're trying to make it. We need $1 million, but the Jews that control Hollywood won't cough up the cash.
Whoa.
Yeah, that'll really get him
Don't
going.
say
there,
that,
Jay.
Robert Patrick.
That wasn't Robert Patrick talking.
Oh, sure, it was Jim Norton, sure.
Robert, I have a question. I'm an actor as well, and I've been doing a little acting. And what's some advice you could give me as an actor?
Coffee, please.
Well, my advice that I usually give people that ask me for advice is don't ask me for advice.
But I need help. What's the worst mistake you see actors making?
Coming into Hollywood and
Working
signing
with
up
Eddie
for
Murphy?
some acting class. It's not really an acting class.
Ah.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah, because those who can do, those who can't teach.
Jay, what are you doing in New York City, baby?
These are my guys. These are my buddies. These are my friends. We're having a good time. We're fucking around. It's innocent.
Jay comes in, we hang out.
We got to get the kids over to country school here, bud.
Robert, Jay's in town to do the NASCAR thing. NASCAR Awards.
I'm hosting the NASCAR Awards, and I'm going to see
Oh, the
Jeff Ross
NASCAR
at Caroline's
Awards.
tonight.
Yeah.
And we got Jeffrey Ross in the studio, a very funny comedian that's playing Caroline's.
Robert, you don't remember, but we worked together on The Faculty. I played Coach Joe Willis.
Coach
Were
Joe Willis.
you in the faculty also?
No, he played Coach Joe Willis.
Do you remember Jeff Ross? You actually worked with him
Number 37.
on The Cool Surface. He played Jarvis Scott.
Look at number 37 on the credits here for Robert Patrick.
Hacks.
You know who's in that movie with?
Huh.
Terry Hatcher.
Yeah.
I heard she's a big coke whore that'll fuck anything these days. I like her.
Jesus. Yeah, let's get into some Hollywood rumors. Come on.
Wow.
Let's
no,
go.
Terry Hatcher's a
Oh,
fucking
you guys
cokey
are-
mess.
I
But
heard
look
she
at,
uses David Spade as a dildo.
Oh my God!
Robert Patrick is...
Turn it up in front of the school, will you?
On the radio.
Yeah, satellite radio. We can
Satellite.
get away with a lot
And-
more.
Hey,
Radio has
Robert.
No rules.
the
Yep.
blacks don't tip.
Jesus Christ.
They don't.
Comment, Robert?
God. Yeah.
Yeah, Robert's not going to comment on the
Where are
likes
you?
of
Where
that.
are you right now, Robert?
He's in the Hollywood Hills.
I'm sitting here in the Hollywood Hills, Jay Moore.
That's where I live.
Hey, let me ask you a question. When you were doing Terminator 2,
Yes.
well, a friend of mine wanted me to ask you this. Like, did you find that, like, doing all that running, was that, like, when you originally took the role, did you kind of know that it was going to be, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like what?
You can't fuck with RP.
No. But, I mean, did you know it was going to be all that physical stuff?
Did I know? Oh, yeah, absolutely. In all seriousness, and I'm a very sincere guy. The whole parameters of that was laid out. You're going to have to be in great shape. You're going to be going up against Arnold. You're going to be doing a lot of running. We're going to be doing all this, prosthetic pieces, and you're going to have to be in great shape. And they really put me through a training program.
How did you audition for that? Because there was, like, very little dialogue.
Very little dialogue at all. I think I had like 15 lines. You go in and they basically they didn't let me read the script, but they said you've got to create this intense presence, and it was total ad lib. I can't even think of what I want to say here, but I was making everything up as I was going, improv, and went from that and just sort of created what you see, and my instincts happened to be right, and I got the role.
Yeah, you didn't even have to talk. Just a turn of the head, a look
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
It was
really
great,
menacing.
dude. It was a complete
amazing.
lack of mercy in that look. It really was
Yeah.
fantastic.
You were in
there was no
Rosewood?
reason with him.
It was pretty cold.
Wasn't Rosewood a black film?
Rosewood is a black film, yes, sir.
And you played Fanny's lover?
I was Fanny's lover. What do you guys got? My IMDb report there?
Yes,
Of course.
I loved Rosewood.
No, we did a lot of research.
That was a good movie, Rosewood.
Hey, Rosewood is a true story. It was a John Singleton movie, and I had a lot of fun doing that because it involved the Masons and all this secret society. And John
I know why you like that movie. You got to have sex with a negress.
Actually, it was a white girl.
All right.
Yeah.
It was a white girl, and she blamed a black man.
Right.
That's what
You
caused
almost
my
said
whole-
something bad.
Yeah, kid.
No.
You totally did, son.
And then Copland, I just saw that the other day where you get your dart in the nose. That's
Yeah, Ray Liotta.
you play quite the prick in that
That
one.
really is a great movie.
What are you
too.
promoting now, RP?
Well, buddy, I'm talking about Walk the Line.
Walk the line, come on.
Now,
Wait, you
play
didn't
Ray-
walk the line?
There's a
plays Ray
movie
Cash.
that might have a little bit of buzz behind it. Jesus.
Yeah, Walk the Line. I'm playing. I'm Joaquin Phoenix's. Well, I'm Joaquin Phoenix's dad. I'm Johnny Cash's dad, being
Ray.
played by Joaquin Phoenix, and I'm this pretty hard dude, Ray Cash. His dad was a pretty tough guy.
Yeah. And by tough guy, you mean like kind of an asshole dad?
Well, he was a hard man. That's about the best way to describe it. He's not warm and fuzzy like we are over at the country school.
No.
At the country school.
Hey,
country school. I love his voice.
When you see Al Pacino, did you ever get a picture with him?
Well, you know, Jay, he's been up to my house here with the kids.
Up to the house.
Up to the house,
It's really cool.
I worked
mean,
with
it's like
Pacino
one day
on
you're
that-
hanging out, and you're going like, Jesus, I got Al Pacino up
This
there. How did I
isn't
do
you,
that?
Jimmy. This is Robert Patch.
I worked with Pacino on that piece of shit Simone, and he was like the sweetest guy in the world. So sweet.
Hey, Robert.
He told me, hey, RP,
Yes.
Pacino told me he was fascinated by comics, and he wanted to ask me comedy questions, and he said him and his brothers, when he was like 11 or 12, they did vaudeville. And they used to do these sketches.
I'm gonna. Last night I was working. I'm doing this comedy, Strange Wilderness, with Steve Zahn,
That is the funniest fucking script I ever read with Fred Wolf.
and I'm playing Gus Hayden, the guy that has his scrotum cut by the Aloha Pygmies, and they run away.
Yeah.
Testicles unravel down to the ground. He scoops them back up out of the dirt. And he shoves them back into his sack, and he sews it shut himself.
I wanted Steve Zahn's part so bad.
You wanted to do that. Well, guess what? We were talking about you last night. I'm not kidding you. And Fred goes, he was having a conversation with Chris Walken, and Chris Walken said, I want Jay Moore on the show, because he does me.
Yeah, when he was on
He said, well, we can't get Jay Moore's not on the show right now. He left the show. And Fred said, Chris went, yeah, but Jay Moore, get him. I want him.
No, he said,
He can do me.
I want that boy that does me.
Yeah, I want that boy.
He doesn't work here anymore, Chris. Yeah, well, you should get that boy.
Fred said that he asked for you like 3 or 4 times. He kept saying, Jay's not doing the show anymore. And Chris finally went, there's planes. You can fly him.
There's planes.
That's my punchline.
No,
like
we're
that.
all laughing, but I spilled coffee.
Wait,
at the
can we
exact
have
moment.
a tissue in here? Because Jay just spilled a coffee on $1 million of equipment.
Yeah, we could go off the air at any second because of the Starbucks coffee that's on the console.
So Pacino likes comedians?
Hey, RP.
What Starbucks
I'm going to start calling him RP, Anthony. What the hell?
RP, I like that.
He likes RP.
Hey, RP.
Chappie calls him RP.
I got to tell you something.
RP, yeah.
Anthony and I hung with your brother there at one of the rock festivals in Boston.
Opie?
Yes.
Opie talking. You and Anthony hung with my brother?
Richard, man, he is the coolest dude. Holy crap, we had a lot of
for
fun
9
with
Inch
him.
Nails.
He played with 9 Inch Nails. He did the lead singing for Filter. Now he's working with now he's working with the boys from STP, right?
Yeah, and last night he came and visited me last night on the set, and he brought the new CD. It hasn't been mixed yet. He's going into the final mixing, but it was produced by Bob Ezra, and it rocks, man. It's
Bob Ezra.
I don't know how to
RP, I had no idea your brother was in Filter.
Richard
Ezra used to
Patrick,
produce
man.
Kiss.
Hey,
Is your brother the guy that sings, Did you think it gets so cold?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
and hey, man.
Watch your back, I got mine.
Great. And live, man. His voice live was just
Amazing.
as good as on any record, man.
Your mother.
Hey,
That
man,
sounds
nice
great.
shot.
Yep.
Hey, man, nice shot.
Hey, man,
And he
nice
had
shot.
the other song, Take a Picture.
Take a
Yep.
picture is I still love that song. Hey, but Anthony and I are hanging with him. He's a crazy fuck, man. He was flying some those what are those planes called? He was trying to talk us into buying one.
Cessna?
No, the ones you put together in a
DC-10?
box.
Like an ultralight or a.
Yeah, my brother's got he he's got a lot. He's a wild guy.
But he was talking about or it was like a lawn chair that he souped up. It was some crazy thing. And I'm like, what are you
lawn
doing?
chair with helium balloons.
Something was going on with him.
God only knows what he was into at the time. How many years ago was that? Because he was kind of out there, you know.
Oh, that was 8 years ago.
Yeah, he was offering too. Believe
come back
me.
down to reality now.
Yeah.
He's great, man. Continued success for your brother.
Hey, how did you feel when they offered you the X-Files role?
Oh, that was really, really exciting. You know, Jay
You're lying, RP. It was a fucking lose-lose.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Jay.
No, me and RP are buddies. I could say that to RP. It's like if they offered you NYPD Blue now. It's like, well, great. How many... Come on, you had to know going in, like, the shelf life was ticking.
I liked the John Doggett years.
No, absolutely. I was really, really excited when they offered me the role. I really wanted to get back into television, and I
wanted money for a house.
Get into television because I hadn't really done anything except for The Sopranos, and then I was really busted up that it only lasted 2 seasons. I enjoyed very much going to work every day. I like that sort of factory lifestyle. You know, you know where you're going to be for the next.
Yeah.
2 years. You kicked around out here in Hollywood. You're kind of trying to find something stable.
And then you want to do a TV show because you want to buy a house for your kids.
Exactly. And now I'm doing this new David Mamet show. That's
Love Mamet. Are you? What is that? The Geffen Playhouse?
Is that the what?
What's the Mamet show?
No, David Mamet. He's got a brand new show that's on television.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's going on CBS in March. I'm doing it right now.
He's a working son of a bitch, man.
When you see me out there on the schoolyard, I got the buzz cut going right now.
RP, I will say this: at the pancake breakfast, you were sitting at the table of the hottest fucking moms. It was RP and like 9 fucking like porno hot moms.
Pancake breakfast?
Never miss a pancake breakfast, baby.
No, it was good.
Is that what goes on at the country school?
Yeah, when you sit next to fucking Gary Oldman's cleaning plates, like literally leans over and goes, well, I haven't met all of you. That's what he said, and my fucking nanny goes, yes, I know him.
Yeah.
RP, this is what you must know. These are...
Cool. That's how we raise the money, with the pancakes, baby.
Fuck, please, fucking $12,000 for preschool. That cocksucker asked me for money. Fuck Paul Singer. He's like, yeah, if you want to host a thing, fuck you, $12,000. My kid fucking plays with trucks and shits his pants, and you got $12,000 off me, you fucking animal. Go fucking hit up somebody else with that bake. I have a bake sale, you fucking kook. It's fucking preschool. I say to my son, how was school? He goes, good. I rode bikes. $12,000 to ride a fucking bike
and take a nap.
Jackson.
Oh my God.
Good kid. $12,000.
That's unbelievable.
Listen, RP, there's something you must know.
Yes.
These guys, Opie and Anthony, this is the show for all time for you. This is your go-to show.
I would
I will
love to
go
have.
to this show now that I'm aware of it, and I've really enjoyed it. I'll be definitely going to this show.
I'd love to have RP as a pal.
Hey, you got the XM?
I'm a little behind. I'm in the Stone Age here. I'm still playing 8-tracks.
Get RP a radio. Don't make a fucking maniac out of me. RP gets a radio.
All right, I love that you guys calling him RP.
That's it.
We go way back with RP, at least 20 minutes now.
Isn't it nice,
Now we
RP?
do.
Yeah, I like the RP.
I'll take a radio while you're giving them out.
You want one too?
Yeah.
Hey, do you live near Los Feliz, RP?
RP.
Sort of, yeah.
It's not
I'm up,
RP.
I'm up here in the hills.
Where are you? I'm on Tarico.
I'm not actually going to give out my...
No, but like in relationship to the Hollywood Bowl, are you on that side of the freeway or on the City Walk side?
Hollywood Boulevard side of the mountains here.
Oh, I'm on the City Walk side.
Oh, very
I'm
good.
going to adopt a kid just so I can enroll him in this country school and hang out with Pancake Breakfast.
You can't get in.
Why can't I get in?
Because I walked in with Nikki Cox and her stepdaughter, who's a fucking graduate, and then I'm famous, and we went right in with.
Is it hard to get in? How many kids? How many kids?
You got to be on the uppity up.
You got to be on. What if I say I know RP?
That would help.
You'd have more...
You vouch?
What if you knew Jay?
You vouch for me, both of you guys? I adopt a
vouch
little
for you.
Korean kid or something?
No, if you adopt a base-stealing Dominican, I'd vouch for you. Not some fucking slope. I'm not going to fucking endorse some stupid slope. Some fucking slope with two
Trying to help
mommies.
the world over here, and you're fucking
No,
me
I'm
up.
just tired of the fucking kids with the slope fucking...
Oh, West Coast, okay.
And they got the T-shirts that says
All right.
"Got Moms."
See, we're
Fucking dyke couple.
we're on the East Coast. We're sick of the Dominicans.
Get a fucking Dominican. It's like having the Mets.
We need an exchange program on the coast because
Why?
you have all Asians out there,
Oh, it's fucking
and we have all
repulsive.
Dominicans over here.
RP, I'm walking in Huntington Beach where I rent a lovely house, And I'm jogging along the beach, and it's just all fucking Chinese people walking around, and it's like, you know, it's 75 degrees. They're wearing long sleeve white shirts,
And they got their umbrellas.
vests, and they're fucking like poker visors. Like, it's like, well, thanks for fucking buying the real estate. I've been looking for 2 years, you fucking slope. Jeez, Jay. Oh, fuck you guinea cock. Fuck them all. RP needs to know how good this show is. The Asians get
And this just in, Jeffrey Ross and Robert get XM radios.
Yes, absolutely.
Ben's going to send them out today.
Right.
You got to check out the XM. I'm telling you, Robert.
RP,
Won't
check
go back
out
to regular radio.
opieandanthony.com.
Yeah.
Or foundrymusic.com, and check out the photoshops are funny.
We
Don't
have-
say it!
What?
You were about to tell them your website.
I was not.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
don't confuse
You
this
called
issue.
them RP.
This is our own.
RP.
Guys, we gotta get Robert out of here. Sorry.
Ah, here we go.
Can he say goodbye, though? Or
Hey, can I say goodbye to you guys?
Yeah.
Opie, Anthony, and my buddy Jay Moore.
RP! Everyone
right.
go out and see Walk the Line. Everyone is calling in right now saying you were great in the movie there, Robert.
Well, that's great to hear. Maybe Jay will go see it.
And tell
What do you got to go to next? Shuckles, Fuckles, and Cuckoo in Tampa? Gonna do some bullshit radio show that's going to be a complete letdown after you get to say slope and cocksucker? Say cocksucker on the radio while you can.
Say hello to Chappie for me.
Hey, real fast, Robert. Get
Chappie.
Richard to call our show.
Hey, pardon me, say that again.
Get your brother to call our show someday.
I'll get Richard to call you very, very soon.
All right, thank you, Robert.
Thank
Bye,
you,
Robert.
RP.
It's RP, everyone.
Country School.
Like that,
Robert
RP.
Patrick.
Thank you, guys.
See you, man.
There he
man.
goes. I think we made a new friend.
How cool is that?
Thanks to Jay Moore, actually.
That guy is the shit.
Yeah.
He's a good dude, man. And he looks like he does in Copland. He's got like the fucking, what Kerry Collins had, the state trooper mustache.
Yeah.
He's got that
The cop
mustache.
mustache.
And he's got like the jeans with like the wallet and the chain.
He's a badass looking
He's
dude.
just cleaning plates at the pancake breakfast. It's me. Like, I'm the lowest guy in the totem pole. Like, I'm so far down. Like, I might as well just be like a fucking civilian.
Did you talk to Gary Oldman?
Yeah, and I like an obsessive schoolgirl because we have the same
Do we
divorce
have to?
lawyer.
All right.
And I go, we got the same lawyer. And he goes, oh, well, I haven't met all of them.
Oh,
And
he's
then
got a team.
His kids come up to me and go, you're an actor! You're in Paulie! I go, yeah. No, he's an actor. I'm an entertainer.
That's your dad. He's been in a couple of movies.
He's the coolest guy.
All you should say to him is, I'm a patsy. Just do Oswald lines every time. Nothing but Oswald.
All right,
No,
here's the
you
deal.
don't do
Yes,
that.
you do.
Look like an idiot.
Why? He played a great Oswald.
We're going to do a quick break.
Robin,